Boy Next Door. That was the other trailer I got. Boy Next Door. This is kind of like Fatal Attraction if it was shot from the other perspective. Basically, it's J-Lo, and she's being stalked by, like, her next-door neighbor who eventually becomes a student in her high school class. And I don't know if this was just me having, like, the mind of a fucking 4-year-old when it came to this shit, but there was so many fucking sex jokes in this trailer. Like, there was, in one part of the trailer, they're talking about, like, a storm. And, the stalker guy, he's like, yeah, it was wet down here, too. And, like, he just looks at J-Lo like he's talking about, like, her pussy or something. Like, it's fucking weird. And then there's, like, another scene in the trailer where he's like, yeah, I really love your cookies, wink, wink. Like, I really don't know. I hope this movie's good. It looks really intense as shit. Like, it looks like that, I think it was a 1990s movie, The Paperboy, where it was, like, this paperboy who became super obsessed with this MILF, and then just, like, fucking tried to murder her, / marry her. Like, that's what it looks like. Like, this movie looks really fucking intense and really cool. I don't hate Jennifer Lopez at all. I really don't. Like, she was good in that George Clooney movie, Out of Sight, I think. She was good in that Parker movie. It's just that her character in that was unnecessary as fuck. But I'm hoping she'll be good in this. Like, this looks like a really interesting thriller. I really hope it turns out well. That's probably going to be on my list of things to see. Other than that, I really don't know what movie is coming up next. I'm going to try to get an American Horror Story, just like recap, done when the entire show's over. I'll post that on. And other than that, I'll see you next time with a fucking movie. Just got back from Horrible Bosses 2. I enjoyed this movie. I just saw one review yesterday saying that it wasn't that good and there wasn't any need for this movie to happen. In this person's review, basically they're saying how they didn't even care for the first one that much, though. My thoughts on this one are, if you like the first one, thought it was funny, like that type of humor and jokes and whatnot, you're gonna like the second one, because it kind of mixes things up a little bit. Instead of them going after their bosses, they basically start their own company but get ripped off by this rich guy and his son, played by Christoph Waltz, plays the father, and Chris Pine plays the son. So their plan is to kidnap the son and have the father pay a ransom so they can keep their company afloat. It was good. Like, if you like the first one, you're gonna really enjoy this one. It's the same type of humor. Charlie Day is doing his whole Charlie Kelly thing, and I swear to God, when they do the accents, there's a direct reference to The Gang Goes America on everyone's asses, with, like, the Texas accent and how Charlie's the wild card. The Jennifer Aniston is back in, like, not a cameo, but not a pivotal role either. Kevin Spacey is back in a cameo where they visit him in prison and get, like, his advice, and he just basically goes Hartkin / Kevin Spacey on their ass, like, just tearing them out, saying, like, your fathers were ballless sacks of shit and so are you, and just fucking insane. I think the funniest parts in this movie are where it plays to each kind of actor's strength. Like, when they're pitching their product, which is called the Shower Buddy. Basically, it's a shower head that spits out shampoo so you can, like, wash your hair and everything without having to, like, take it into the bathroom with you. It's actually kind of an interesting idea, but they're on the show presenting it, and at the end when they're like, go to the site, it's nickkirkdale.com, and when they say it in one sentence, it sounds like the N-word. And Keegan-Michael Key has a cameo as, like, the newscaster. He's like, I didn't hear that right. Right, fellas? No, it's nickkirkdale.com. And just, Jason Bateman's character is just kind of like, oh, shit, we should have said it out loud before we actually went with the name. But it was a good movie. If you liked the first one, you're gonna like this one. Other than that, I don't really know what else to say about it. It was amusing. There were quite a few good jokes. Like, it wasn't like laugh out loud. It was more of like just the chemistry was the funniest part about this. Like, just how they all worked together. Jennifer Aniston was in it as the sex addicted dentist again. The review I saw on this, some of the jokes felt mean and inappropriate. I think the part that he's referencing is when Bateman and the gang try to break into the dentist's office to get like the gas to knock out Chris Pine. Bateman basically says he's gay and had like a gay experience at summer camp when he was 14, and Jennifer Aniston is just like, "Tell me you sucked his dick like a goddamn lollipop. Tell me you fucking sucked it." And like, it didn't come off as insulting or rude. It just came off as like kind of forced. Like, for some reason, just Jennifer Aniston just gave it her all, and they're like, "Okay, that was kind of over the top, but we're just gonna keep it in there. We enjoy it." It felt a little bit off kilter for some reason when compared with like the low key of everything else. Other than that, I feel that this film wasted Christoph Waltz. Like, he's only in like 3 scenes in the entire movie, and I think the movie feels like they wasted him as well, because at the end when it goes like through a blooper reel and stuff like that, he only gets like one little blip at the end where he opens up a car door, goes to open up the back, it gets stuck, and he's walking away, and like, that's your credit shot, and he just looks kind of like pissed off. I don't think that Christoph Waltz is an actor that's made for comedy. I think he's better doing serious roles where, I don't know, he just feels really underutilized in this film. Like, he was good in Django. He was funny in Django, not because he's a funny actor, but just because of some of this. He was playing an outrageous character, but really, like, deadpan delivery. So, trailers I got for this one. Focus. It's a Will Smith matchstick men type of movie where he's like a con man and he's trying to like get money from people. I don't know. I hope this is good because I want to see Will Smith come back to like not an action hero thing, but like where he was decent in movies. I also got Mordecai again. Fuck, I am so excited for Mordecai. I want to see, like, Secret Agent Johnny Depp just fuck shit up. 'Cause, my god, this movie looks so fucking hilarious. And I'm trying to think what else I got. There was something else.